family, it's me again, the African Medicine Woman, hitting you guys back to back with a double banger today on this beautiful Thursday. I am catching up on information that I needed to get out there, okay? I have been neglecting my family. I've been quite busy with a lot of things going on and changes in my life, but my ancestors whooped me today and told me if I don't do this today, I was going to be in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble about my ancestors. They do not play. My family did not play. Okay. So I am here to talk to you guys about health. Okay. Because hoodoo is just not about conjuring and magic stuff and potions and, dolls and cursing and hexing. It's not all about that. Hoodoo is also a form of medicine, and it also ties with health. If none of you guys know, I started out as a herbalist first, healing people internally with a business I had started 3 years ago. And it was great. And I kind of hid my hoodoo gifts from the world. It was kind of private. People came to me for private sessions or private guidance while I was doing my holistic healing for other people. But I'm here to talk to you guys about why it's important for you to be healthy and to be spiritually in tune. Okay. A lot of people, which I agree, always says there's no guidelines to spirituality. Okay. That is true in some terms. But I would have to be the first to say that there are some guidelines that needs to be followed these are my beliefs. This is how I have been taught. This is what I learned from elders that has taught me. Okay. Health is very important. As you all know, your body is your temple, to connect with spirit, to connect with your ancestors, divination work. You must be clean. You must absolutely be clean. And a lot of spiritual people that do work for other people I see are not very clean people or not very health conscious, or their temple, they treat their temple however they want to. Okay, so let me just break it down. I'm talking about herbal medicine. If you do not know, yes, healing with herbs. Okay, it's very important to be healthy and spiritual, because when you do work for other people or even yourself, you want your vessel to be clean. The only way that spirit and ancestors can come through to communicate with you is through a clean vessel. Just like the clean glass of water you have to put on your altar for your ancestors, your body should be the same way. I do not advise smoking or drinking or taking anything that's toxic before spiritual divination. If it's a herbal aphrodisiac like a weed or something like that, that's fine. Alcohol is an absolute no. It's not natural. It's not natural. I would have to say no. Even though I am a person who like my occasional vodka and wine, I absolutely disagree with getting drunk and doing spiritual work. There are other ways to levitate your spirit naturally through herbs, and things that grow on the ground. Even food. Some foods will give you that hallucinant feeling, like alcohol. But it is very, very important to be clean. And what I mean clean is eating healthy. Okay. A lot of people say, spirituality shouldn't have any limits on you. You should be able to do what you want to do, which is absolutely true. But you also have to understand, when you are helping other people, it's fine to toxify your body if you're just, doing your own work for yourself. That's fine. Do what you want to do, live the way you want to live. No one cares. But when you dabble into someone else's energy, absolutely make sure that what you're putting in your body is not going to expel into the next person. Okay. I'm not saying you have to be vegan. I'm not saying that you have to just, quit living your life and stop drinking wine and having your, whiskey or whatever the case might be, or stop eating meat. No. What I am saying is to be very cautious of what it is that you're putting in your body, what kind of meat you're putting in your body. Absolutely stay away from pork. Oink, oink. People love that oink, oink. And they love that moo. Yeah, I had to be silly. But they love that cow and they love that pig. It's absolutely no. If you go and research how those animals are killed and tortured before they die, can you imagine the spirit that's attached to that meat when they die? Chickens, they have a less brutal death when they're killed. They're basically just choked at the neck. And it's quick and easy, but cows and pigs and all of that takes a while for them to die, and they are literally tortured before they are turned into meat that is sold in a supermarket. So be very careful of the spirit of the food that you eat. The things that you drink. A lot of people are drinking a lot of sugars and a lot of things that are throwing off the alkaline aspects in their body. Not drinking enough water. Water is tied to us. We come from the universe. We are made of 72% water. So you absolutely have to get your water intake. It is very important. As I said before, I'm not going to health bash and tell you how to live your life. But if you are a spiritual teacher or someone who using your spiritual gifts to heal others, you must absolutely be careful on what you put in your body. Because when you tap into someone else's energy, or when you're putting your energy into products that you make, you are giving this person a part of your power to use. And if it is trash, it is trash. I hear people all the time on Facebook, or I see videos, or I see statuses where they say these are spiritual workers now that literally do not believe in cleanliness. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Your body is your temple, and it is the house for your soul. All I'm going to say is keep eating the way you do. Keep drinking the way you drink, and watch how your spirit and your soul deteriorates really, really fast. So I want to talk about detoxing your body before you do any spiritual work, or just detoxing your body, period. Detoxing your body is very important. As you all know, if you are part of my community, I am an herbalist, and I do provide detox products, teas and baths and supplements and tinctures of that nature to detox your body, mind, and soul. Okay. That's what I do. Detoxing is very important because whether it's a spiritual bath or it is a tea to help rid your body of toxins, it's very important to do a detox at least every 6 months on your body. Not every day. You do not need to drink a detox tea for a whole year straight to detox your body. A week for a week. And then every 6 months. So that first week, detox your body, and then wait 6 months, and then another week, do it again. Okay. The negative effects if you do not detox your body, as I said before, is poor health and poor judgment and poor discernment and poor spiritual connection. How do you expect for your ancestors and spirits to communicate in filth? They cannot communicate it with a spirit that is toxic. They cannot communicate with a temple that is deteriorating from health issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, lupus, all different kind of stuff. So you definitely have to take care of your body when you are a spiritual being on a higher level where you are helping other people. Okay. Like I said earlier, meat is okay, but not that heavy, hard meat full of cholesterol. I will go with a chicken, a turkey, a lamb, a goat, something very lean, even deer meat. It is very, very lean. Our ancestors have been eating meat for years, but the difference between now and then was that they actually raised their own meat. They had a farm. They, bred their own cows and chickens, and they knew exactly where the meat was coming from. These days, we don't know what they're doing to this meat. We don't know how they're preparing it. None of that. As I said, you can go research and see how these animals are killed. And as you know, anything that is killed in an aggressive state, that spirit carries in that meat. So you want to be very, very careful when you are choosing what meats to use when you eat. Also, cleaning it the proper way. African American people think just soaking it in water is cleansing it. No, you need to cleanse your meat in a ritual way. Ask that the meat be blessed by your ancestors and through spirit, that it removes any toxins or unwanted energies before you ingest it in your body. It is very important that you do that because, as I said, you don't know what happened to that poor cow or that pig or that poor chicken before you shoved it down your throat and put it in your frying pan. Okay? I really just wanted to come and talk to you guys just a little bit about being healthy and how it ties into hoodoo, because a lot of people think that they can just treat their temple any kind of way and be spiritual and help other people. No, you cannot do that. It is very important. If you're a higher being, you should be as such. Eat high vibrational foods that come from the dirt, from the ground, drink water, plenty of water. You should be drinking a gallon or at least half a gallon a day. Try to put in some exercise, whether it's walking for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Whatever, go to the gym, work, whatever is your niche for working out and getting the exercise through the day. Do it, okay? Your body is the house to your soul and your spirit. And if you are a practitioner like I am, you should be very cautious of what you are putting in your body before you are helping other people. And even if you don't help other people, just to connect with spirit and meditation, you get a much clearer answer when your body is on a level of divinity, when you have eaten something that connects to your body. As I said many, many times, we come from the earth, we come from the ground. So any foods like that before meditation, or herbal smokes or herbal blends or herbal teas before you go into meditation or spiritual work would definitely heighten your senses, and spirit can come and contact you in a heartbeat, literally. So I just wanted you guys to know to take care of your health, because it is wealth. Add more vegetables to your diet, more herbs, please. Herbs are like God's gift from nature. How can you not want to ingest any of it? How can you not want to drink it or eat it or sprinkle it on your food? Herbs have so many healing properties, it's ridiculous. I'm the herb guru, so I know. I eat and drink herbs every day. I cook a particular way. My health is very conscious. And I would not be sitting here saying this to you guys if I did not practice what I preach. I am a firm believer in practice what you preach, or you a hypocrite. And I am not a hypocrite, and I do not contradict myself none whatsoever, and I refuse to. So I just wanted to come talk to you guys. If you have any questions about your health, anything you want to work on physically or spiritually, please feel free to inbox me. If you're a part of my Facebook group, inbox me. I always answer questions. Or you can send me an email, theafricanmedicinewoman.com. It is not spelled like my business. It's spelled the correct way. The African Medicine Woman 444@gmail.com. So email me and I will be answering your questions. And I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful week. Health is wealth. It is connected to hoodoo. And without herbs, there is no hoodoo. So have a great day, guys. Bye.